is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Fresno State will kick it off and will be underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Utah State's offense will go to work first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. This is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success. You play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's loose. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking downfield, it's Barnes. Gets it out fast. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. This Utah State offense has it going. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
He got a screen set up. Always got some space. And he'll be brought down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocked to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. So Fresno State's offense will go to work for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinator in this football game, they're not going to do what happened last week. You can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Warner. He's down for the interception. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up and busted. Nowhere to go on down. He goes at the 39.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football. This defense is already showing on film, but he'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen.
Defensive man, it helps you. You're going to be a linebacker.
it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes.
And he stuffed that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, keeping their guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The give on the inside. Pick up a 5. It'll be third down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. And then I'll put it.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the...
Precision blocking up front. That lane in the running back covered it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys in Utah split offense about to give it another go. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'll look to get a drive going here. A lot of field in front of them as they hold this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. He'll pull it down.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Yeah, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to get hit.
Giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've only given up 4 sacks. You gotta find a way to protect your quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a chance and couldn't get under the football attempt and lead a fourth down spot. Utah State will be forced to send out the run team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 39-yard line. Fresno State takes over the offense. Will go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Off the play fake on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Finding an escape route. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for a man. It's Warner. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. Trying to pick it up on the right. They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain its first down, Fresno State.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He
against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Back to throw. It's Barr. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. And still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the rush will get quick at the 25. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Makes the catch at the 35. Followed him up. Not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. That's the end of the period. Fresno State has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to adjust the pattern. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Sets up the screen. Early on the Jets. Touchdown, Fresno State. He got a snap and just to the field.
You always want to get the whole crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about going on.
Fresno State 21, Utah State 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
That's really nice catch by the big tight end. Thorner's been up there catching the football.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Got it behind the line. It's clean. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And tight ends aren't just lining up one guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Looking downfield. It's Barr. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
On the set.
The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Easy.
To the air on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Utah State.
The offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Utah State 7.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the second match.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Might as well give it to him again. Just will his way for a long run to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Warner. It's Freeman. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Hold on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Line is set on 3rd down.
42, Spider. 4-2.
Offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Where did he find a hole in the defense? And he's brought down after a huge completion. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up 1st and 10 from the 36. Breaks it past the marker. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at the 1st down. Bulldogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Safe completion on the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in that passing game. Just scream it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Sends it back in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Now on 2nd down.
Easy.
Scanning the field, it's Warner. Flies it out of the air. That throwing catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Fires in the end zone. Picked off, and they run an early drive with a turnover. Brought down at the 8-yard line as he took that interception back inside the 10 to set up this offense. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. The RPO, that's complete. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And the Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's late. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw. It's Barnes. Here's a heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. It's incomplete. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. Right there, they decide we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Aggies will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now you got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 2nd down, he'll throw. Got it in the middle. It's Stark. Didn't pick up a lot there. They'll hurry to the line here and try to get out that 3rd down play. On the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He got it. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggie.
Number 19.
That was a really big score here at the end of the 1st half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen at the end of the 1st half for them to go at halftime, regroup, and come out in the 2nd half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Fresno State takes over the offense. Will go back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor.
Do you know harm, but also it's hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to gain some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to the quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Warner. He's got his man. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
This is a fullback who can be a weapon in this offense. He can block, you can hand it off to him. He can also catch the ball.
And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of 1st downs, now out close to midfield. Hard to the middle, it's McClain. They'll immediately call a timeout.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a good rhythm.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. And the return will be brought down. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime updates.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene here today in Fresno. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Valley Children's Stadium.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they build the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we're going to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Ball's up at 27. This offense facing a third and long. To the air, it's Warner. Fires to the tight end. He goes out. to work with a fresh set of downs. Creating some space, getting just enough quick blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Run from the shotgun. They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Fresno State.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
A strike downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after Fresno State. Fresno State working from the red zone. Out of the gun to get to the back. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's all the way down to the 3, and an electric run has him set up.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Lining up the tackle.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was paid.
And the extra point is good.
Utah State, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Intercepted, and the defense is set up.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that number 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump and throw and pick it up.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Warner. The screen, watch out. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the stopping has commenced. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the
Utah
quarterback.
State, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. Crosses the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Creates a little room. There he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Got it.
And the Aggies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Boyd. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close for an interception. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He'll keep it himself. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time keeps it between the uprights.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Give to the back. Breaks the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for the hole. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Guys, that last drill was a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
3:25.
From the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. The Aggies line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Barnes. The throw. He's got him on the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. This Utah State offense has it going. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Jacobs. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, just the him plays, right? And finding ways to get him the ball so he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. And they continue to highlight this guy.
The give on the option. It's a seam wide open. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Here we go.
He'll do it himself. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat it up. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They will score! Touchdown, Utah State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 42. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to be hunted away from deep in their own territory, this drive will be more productive. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Looks as if we we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
42, spot.
He'll pull it on the read. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football at that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunky yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go into the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Awesome job. Run the football. It's really basic. Go those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set downs, then you can go make big plays.
They're going to ride this running back.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a conversation before this drive, and they say, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. And as we switch in the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw, it's Vaughn. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a hair.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and win the ball. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're playing the football, you're able to defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game.
Still going. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Thompson. On the ball, open space. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Tagged in the middle. It's Sterling. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches. Has to get there. Distance. They stop him short of the marker. They'll turn it over on down. They'll go to the ground. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Grant is back clear. It's Freeman. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. You can tell the quarterback is up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Looking to pass. It's Warner.
as soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. That's it. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. And the defense forced that incompletion with a deflection. And clock is under 4 minutes. They can move the line for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Moving away from pressure. Just a 1-yard gain lead from the 3rd and 9. Utah State up tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Comes it loose. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And now my mindset has to be pretty much, listen, we need to do this. That's like plenty of time left, over 3 minutes on the clock. I got to get me a stop, and I got to get that football back so my offense gets
knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
I know exactly what I have to do defensively. We got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense gets some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
There's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop. And that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
They bring him down, but the big play will land a stick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Warner. Looking for the goal. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Calls his own number. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down.
Hey, great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal, it's money time. I've got to be more physical than that. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16. Utah State to get one.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense. Put them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Might be calling a hot route. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backing up and backing up on the first two plays, now to try to throw it and drive on third down. Working that left side now. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.